You take a lot of shaking people by their collective lapels to say, look, all those previous messages didn't really come to anything, but this is the big one.
Take very good care of you here, sir.
In the early stages, we haven't got a clue what it is, of course.
Don't you worry.
And what do we do with that person who's suffering from an unknown respiratory disease?
We're going to get him a specialist unit right away.
Okay.
We'd better put this person in the more specialist hospital on the other side of the city. Now, 2 hospitals are now infected, so in no time at all, it's going to set up.
Today, alarm is growing that the global flu crisis may be out of control, with reports of hundreds of thousands of cases in major cities across Europe, South America, Russia, and even as far afield as Southern Africa.
There certainly is the potential to develop a vaccine. The problem is, will it be prepared quickly enough and in the volume that you need? Probably not.
Those of us who are exposed to viruses that we haven't had any previous experience with have no immunity to that virus.
And where you have a virus that humans had never been exposed to before, the human body recognizes this as a completely new protein and then just calls in all the troops. So these victims essentially drown in hemorrhagic fluid in their lungs.
Initially, many people might try to leave the cities.
Hey, Keith. Hey. What's going on?
This might actually be one of the ways that the disease spreads to the countryside.
We're heading to Washington State. So we'll see you guys later.
All right, be safe.
We don't have very many examples of mass migration that has gone peacefully.
It's going to be hard for people to evacuate a small space in a very short amount of time without there being complete chaos.
In the early stages, you'll still try and maintain critical services, but only a small fraction of people will show up for work. You'll have a shortfall exactly when you need an increase.
What are you doing?
Going to work?
Going to work? Why are you going to work?
Because that's what I do.
Shouldn't you be staying home here with Casey and me?
Honey, you and Casey are going to be fine, okay? I'll stop by the store and pick up some things.
I'm absolutely convinced that our